The Jacksonville Jaguars. The hell am I here? For those that don't have locks, when you have them, you find all type of shit in your hair. Yesterday, dinner, whatever. But anyway, Jacksonville Jaguars, man. I like what I seen. I get to see too much because of weather delay. Then, I got to watch the other games. But for what I seen, highlight-wise, I like what I seen since they found a way, kept trying to implement Travis, Travis going to be all right. Travis Hunter going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? Slight little game from him today, but they got the win. That's that's what the point to them. I like what I see for Trevor Lawrence, too. Trevor Lawrence going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, he had a couple, down years, injuries, but they said it's the first time he, actually been healthy in a long time. So I'm expecting a big year out of Trevor Lawrence. And Travis Hunter, I ain't gonna go as far as say they're going to be a playoff team. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. I feel like they're going to make leaps to be a contending team, for the playoffs, in years coming up, upcoming years. I just think it starts with this win today. I think this win today is what's going to put them, in decent shape for the rest of the season. I can't say great shape, but decent shape. And then this decent shape that they're going to be in for this year is going to carry over for years to come. I think it's a building block year, stepping stone year. But, you know what I'm saying, with a talent like with Trevor Lawrence and Travis Hunter, them two, they can shock anybody, you know what I'm saying? So I say, they did what they were supposed to do today, but I will also say, too, I like Trevor Lawrence got that pop back to him. You know what I'm saying? He looks healthy, and I like how they try to implement Travis Hunter as much as they can. And the more they do that, the better they're going to be, in my opinion. They just got to keep him involved. Not only keep him involved, but they got a talent. Yeah, they got to remember how high they picked this man. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this with the Jacksonville Jaguars. They picked him so high. So if you're not going to want to do both sides of the ball, try to put him in as much offensively as you can. Try to incorporate as much offensively as you can. Me personally, I feel like you should try to do wide receiver and DB. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not going to do one too much, you got to do that one as much. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. So, if you're not going to do both as much, you got to try to do that one as much. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to let him play both sides. He need to be, heavily implemented on offense just because he's just so dynamic. You know what I'm saying? With him being more dynamic, it's only going to be good for the team, going to be good for the franchise, going to be good for jersey sales, going to be good for business. Like, just him just being more him is going to be only better for them, if that makes sense. But like I said, they did what they were supposed to do. Good win today. And like I said, the Panthers is the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. But like I said, good win with the Jags. That's my thoughts. Drew take.